what I told the guy. I was like, okay, I think I would be just disappointing God, like kind of abandoning him if I should be saying yes to you, because I would have to be somewhat responsible and productive, energy wise, time wise, and all of that, whatever. So I was just like, okay, just let me go, just let me be. And of course, the guy has to continue his life, and that's how I went on, counts like that. And when I got to the university, I had clocked 18. We're talking about when should you say yes. You can't say yes until your mind is made up. You can't say yes until the time is ripe. You can't say yes until you are Holy Ghost convinced. That's what I'm saying. You can't say yes. The only problem and the only chaos, the cause of chaos for today is the fact that you don't want to lose the guy. You're afraid of losing him. What if another person who is as good as this doesn't come? I say, well, yes, no. You have to be Holy Ghost convinced to say that's yes, that's YES, 3-letter words. You have to be Holy Ghost convinced. You have to be at peace. You don't have to be pressured. In fact, you don't even have to think about it so much. Yeah. So a girl should only say yes to a guy when she thinks the time is right. So I was talking about when I clocked 18. Yeah. There was this cosmate of mine with whom I was just rolling like friends, like just agape, like natural kind of stuff. You understand what I'm saying? I don't have to flirt it. So if we were just going, but thank God he never asked me out. He was never like, I love you and all stuff like that. Can we be in a relationship? And of course, as I was growing and the way I was building my mind, I would only give heed to a guy who is asking me out if it's kind of seeing a future for that relationship. Of course, every seed, every tiny seed of a tree would always grow up to become a tree tomorrow. So if you're a guy and you're asking me out today without any envisaging for a louder relationship, for a better or more admirable relationship, then what is that for? There is no vision. You mean a relationship without a vision, without the mission? No. So talking about this guy when I was in year one, thank God he never asked me out, but he went on and on. I mean, classmates. So I call on him to check on him. He calls on me. We go to class, just like that. And this love was just becoming brotherly until, well, I just discovered that it wasn't too not sound. No, not sound. It wasn't too serious. It wasn't too he wasn't such of a goal kind of person. He was so relaxed academical, and I didn't want that. I really wanted something to come out of my CGPA. Yeah. So I just noticed it wasn't just so serious enough. How much more to even drag his friend to drag me, especially when I discovered that he could just go for tutorials without calling me. These tutorials are not free, you pay, but he didn't even tell me about the idea. Maybe I could pay for myself or stuff. So I was like, oh, this kind of a relationship, this kind of a person cannot really bring me out of my miracle. So I think that was how we got that stuff down. That was how we got it down. And I was like, please, it's okay. I'm not interested, because friends, on a norm, friends should complement each other. They should grow each other and build each other. And if you have a friendship, a friend or whatever, and you're not complementing, you're not growing, you're not enhancing, modifying, edifying each other, I mean, as possible as that, then you are in the wrong friendship, in the wrong relationship. So I was like, no, 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 no. This is a person that we've been rolling, like we've been rolling. He loves my personality, obviously, and I do. But to an extent, the most adequate influence I needed wasn't there. So I had to quit. I know that I can remember we were just crying on the phone, stuff like that. And I was like, okay, I love you too, but it's okay. He sent some, I don't know where he got that text message from. Maybe he got it from the internet. He sent me some kind of breakup, but it's not anything. It was just on a platonic. That's why we're saying natural. So when should you actually now be deliberate and direct or exact to say yes? So oh yeah, oh, let's start something with your love for me in your heart and with my love for you. We're not talking about creep crab kind of, no. I'm talking about seriousness. Okay? Because it is on seriousness that is killing our generation today. On seriousness. So we're talking about for seriousness. When should you say yes? When the Holy Spirit gives you the go ahead. I'm telling you. Don't do it out of pressure. Not even because of fear of losing the person. As long as you're matured. Uh-huh. And for a guy, don't just open your mouth and tell any girl out there. Because you're going to put yourself in trouble. And that was what Samson committed himself to. Not every girl out there is meant for you. When that particular one comes, the conviction comes, that was when and how Adam could say, this is the bone of my bone. Otherwise, why didn't he say that when he saw the monkey, when he saw the lion, or when he saw the gazelle? So that's how it is. When that particular she for you comes, you're going to know it. You're going to recognize it. And you're going to love it. And then it's okay to ask. Yes, you should always ask. Instead of assuming that, okay, because we are so compatible, like I was talking about me and the cosmic stuff. Instead of you to ask further, so you can now go further on what has been natural between you guys. You just be assuming that the both of you are sent from heaven together. It's not possible. Adam proclaimed, wow, the bone of my bone and the flesh. If Eve wasn't, she would have said it there. She knew it and she accepted it, and Adam acknowledged it. So for the guys, don't say it to anybody. And not because you're going along. What about the spiritual aspect of the person? What about the physical goals of the person? What if this person is someone who doesn't even want to be so productive, doesn't want to be so reliant? I mean, kind of be a shoulder. Someone that just wants to be carefree and does not match you. So you should take your time. But once you recognize, you shouldn't hesitate to ask. So I'm ending with, don't say yes if you are not okay with it. And don't ask to any person. Don't just ask. So you wouldn't have to, so that it wouldn't be that on your wedding day, like over 20 to 30 girls can attest that yes, you asked them out. No. Allow the Holy Ghost to guide you. Because as I am here, 25, I am very confident and very satisfied that the Holy Ghost runs my life. I don't have to be, I've heard stories of, and when he first asked me out, I told him no. Now this guy has left me. I don't even know how to open my mouth and tell him I'm ready again. Jeez, that's not for you. Bygone is bygone. If anything brings you guys together, but as for you, be very deliberate and strict. Remember what I said? Remember the line I said? When the guy was first asking me out when we just finished secondary college, I was just thinking, so no, it feels like I want to be abandoning God. So do it when you think God is giving you permission, when God is giving you the lead, okay? So thank you very much for watching this video. Thank you for watching this for please make sure to like the video and also leave a comment. And if you still haven't subscribed, please, I'm begging you. The goal is very simple. I need to be above 1,000 subscribers, and I need to be speaking to more than 1,000 people in a day. So thank you very much, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.